Okay, we're going to be finishing up our cactus. So make sure the folder holder, you have it in front of you. You're going to open it up. Everybody should have 2 pieces of paper. You have your green paper and you have your background paper. So make sure that you have both pieces. If you don't have both pieces, raise your hand. Then your folder holder, please return this to the box because these will be wet going on the drying rack. So what you first needed to do is we're going to create the cactus. So take this paper stays on there and we're going to be working on our green paper. You're going to flip it over so we see our name because we're going to draw the shape of our cactus on the back so we don't mess up the front. Supply manager, in your tub, you're going to be giving everybody a brown crown. That's what we're starting with first. Now, with our green paper, we're going to create the cactus shape. So we are going to start at the bottom of our paper and we're going to create a big, tall U. So we're going to start at the bottom. We're going to go up. So that is the first shape we're drawing. Now I didn't go all the way to the top, but I did go all the way to the bottom. So coming off the side, we're going to make the cactus arm. And now it's not square, it's very rounded. So we come out, we go up, we curve down, and we come back in. Again, there's your cactus arm. So we're going to do the same thing on this side, but not right across. We don't want it to look like a person. We're going to come down, and we're going to do it a little smaller. Out, up, around, and in. So once you've got your 2 arms, put your brown crown back in your tub. Supply manager, hand everybody a pair of scissors, and we're going to cut out your cactus, starting at the bottom. And when you come to the arm, don't cut it off. You want to go around the arm, following the line that you drew, but don't cut them off. Again, don't cut across. We're going to go back up. And don't cut your arm off. Okay, please remember, trash buckets are at your table. Please get all the trash in your bucket. Scissors go back in the tub. So make sure all your trash goes in your bucket. And the table captain will be dumping that out for me. So now we have our cactus and we have our backgrounds. And next part is glue. Now, listen very carefully. The supply manager will be handing this to the table captain. Table captain, you will start us off. Don't turn this part of the orange. You're turning just the small part of the orange. And if you see when I turn it, there's a space in between the big orange top and the small orange top. You need to make sure the space. Then you have to make sure that you flip it upside down and give it a shake, shake, shake. The glue has to start here and work its way down. Then you're gonna start at the top or the bottom and go wiggle, 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 wiggle. If I'm wiggling, I should be moving the whole time. Don't forget your arms, because if you sit there and squeeze it and just let the glue run everywhere, it's gonna become a glue puddle. Then you're gonna take your cactus. You need to make sure the bottom of your cactus lines up with the bottom of your paper. Flip it over. Again, the bottom of your cactus should be lined up with the bottom of your paper. Then make sure everybody, you share the glue, pass it to whoever you want, table captain. The last person, again, you need to make sure that you turn it, close it, because if you throw it in here with it open, all the glue will ooze out and everything in this bucket will be glued to the bottom. So that's the last part of that supply. We'll be picking that up and then we're going to be moving to our painting, which is our cactus thorns. So supply manager, you're just picking up this white little tray, nothing else. You don't need the water or anything else. And everybody will have a piece of poster board or cardboard. The short end is going to be stuck in your black paint. Now you got to be careful because this is paper. You don't want to smash it, but you're going to dip and then you're going to make your cactus thorns coming off your cactus. And they're at like a diagonal both ways, not horizontal, more at a diagonal. So you're going to make different thorns coming off of the cactus and on the cactus. Again, you don't want them pointing down. They're pointing up. Don't forget your arms. Again, you can have them coming off and out of your cactus. So we don't want to like cover them in thorns, but enough to know it looks like thorns. So this is going to go right back on your little tray. Supply manager, you'll return this where you got that. And then everybody else, you're going to listen for texture, 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 because that will be ready to tell you to push your chair in and walk your paper to the drying rack.